Hello everybody out there in research land. Miss Metz here. I'm going to show you how you make a citation for your works cited for a website. I'm going to start with history.com because I was doing research on Muhammad Ali and I read this article. I referenced this article. I need to create a citation. Some websites are kind and they will give you the citation as they do here. It will be on the sides, or it could be at the top, it could be at the bottom. So they give you the information that you need to cite, but they don't put it in the formatted way that you need it. So even though it's here, I'm going to show you how to do it using a website called easybib.com. I'm going to keep this open. In addition, I have my works cited open that I've already been working on, adding items to because it's a living document. I'm going to open it every day. In another tab, I'm going to open easybib.com. Alrighty. Alright, so at the top you see MLA, which is the format that I showed you how to use at one point for the databases. You can use MLA7 or MLA8. I'm going to click on that so that it will go to the updated version. Then going down a little bit further, I see that there are choices and tabs. There's website, book, video, journal, database, which you don't need to use because the databases give it to you, and different options here. And you can look through those options at another time. With the book, very simple. You would click on that one and you can easily just put in the ISBN number and it click cite it, and most of the time the book will be there. It's super easy. Website's a little bit more involved, so I'm going to click on website, and here, grayed out in this white bar here, it says create a website by entering its URL or by searching for it. I am going to go directly back to the website that I was using and get the URL. So this was the article. I'm going to right click, copy this link, that's the URL, go back to EasyBib, and paste the URL into the field and then click cite it. Click the button and it's going to be working for me, and here's the website, and underneath it says history.com. This is the information. Is this the one that you want to use? So you're telling the website, yes, that's what I want to use. I want to click cite this, and it brings me to the next page, and they tell me look at all the information that they found. They found a lot. I'm going to click to continue to the final step, and you will see what information and how it's entered into each of the fields. Edit what you can at the very top. So source type, content published originally on a website. I'm going to keep it the way it is. Article title, the name of the title is Muhammad Ali. Certain things like the author, they don't find easily when EasyBib pulls it from the website. So I want to make sure by giving it a double look myself to see if I can find an author's name. So I'm going to go back up to that tab, that history, click and look to see where the author's name would be. And just like when we did the crap test, the author's name will be at the very top or at the very bottom. And I am not seeing anything. And that is the duty that you have to do. So you are not questioned by your teacher. Are you sure that you did everything you could to find information about that website? So I'm going to go back here. I couldn't find the author, so I'm going to go down, make sure I have the website title, publisher, I found the URL, when it was published. So that, again, I want to go back to the website to see if I can find a date on when this article was published. So I look at the bottom, I look at the top, I cannot find it. I'm even going to open this up again to make sure. Look at this, year published, 2009. So it's very important that you go back to find the information even if EasyBib does not find it. So I'm going to go back to my EasyBib and I'm going to put in year 2009, but I don't have day or month, so it did find it. The date accessed is the day that you accessed this information or got it. I'm going to ignore this pop-up. And then I'm going to click on Create Citation. And here it is, very simply. I'm going to just click one time to copy when my computer catches up. When it's spinning like this, it's not doing. Ah, it says I copied it. I'm going to ignore pop-ups. Don't show me this again. And I'm going to go to my works cited, and I'm going to right-click, paste. Now I could do it another way. I could paste without formatting, and it will come out the way that the other items on the page have been formatted. I would take this one out, hit backspace. G is this one, and H is this one. Now remember, I told you guys not to use your space buttons, your space bar, but instead to use your backspace, your enter, and your tab to play around with the formatting of your documents. So I'm going to click to the end, I'm going to hit enter and then tab, and that is the way it should be formatted. I'm going to bring this over. So it should be an inch. So that's what it should look like. If it's alphabetized, let's say the G was before the H, I'm just going to highlight it and I actually pick it up and drop it. I'm going to drop it back up here, bring this out, and that is using EasyBib to create your works cited from a website. Again, if you have any problems, you could share it with me and I can help you format it better. Take care, good luck, and always come to the library with your questions. Bye.